Howdy everybody, and welcome back to something a little bit different. I have a something new to show off. As I was just sitting around, like literally, just I guess while I was sitting around, the social season came up. So let's check this out together, shall we? I have no idea how it works. Okay. So earn, holy cow, 1,000 million billion trillion? Jeez. This is a global goal? So I guess if everybody does it, that's pretty cool. And then we have our own stars to earn. Okay. If you want to join this, leave a comment below and I'll let people join. So these are the perks. Let's see. Contribute to social season event goals with your team and unlock perks as rewards. Perks can be used for the whole season, even once the event finishes. Perks expire when the next season starts as new perks become available. Perks can be used in single player and co-op in most parts of the game. Ranked games and chimps games disable perks. Enable and disable perks anytime before you enter a game for a customized experience. Alright, so let's look. Right now we have goals of earn cash so far. Wow. And then as you can see, beat any advanced map on any difficulty, win games with support monkeys, activate abilities, and purchase any Paragon upgrades in 2 times. Okay, so that's neat. And then the perks that we have are faster cooldowns. Oh, these look like the, these are the perks from, like, what is that, Rogue Legends mode? Faster cooldowns. Oh my goodness, the Brickle setup. Range Enhancer. Holy cow. Anti-camo dust. First tier 3 monkey gains anti-camo dust ability. Removes camo from all balloons on screen, including any that spawn over the next 25 seconds. Is that like Souls camo? Interesting. Anti-regrow serum. That one's kind of worthless. Monkey Tycoon. Your monkeys now sell for 20% more. How does that stack with everything else? Curious. Cheap starter and then bounce projectiles. Okay, so why don't we just play a game? And honestly, it's earn cash is the goal. So I was going to do a video on military monkeys only, right? But instead, I'll do a separate video the day after. Why don't we play a round of firing range? Well, let's play it on Impoppable. And with that, we'll try to farm some money. I don't know if it means monkey money or in-game cash. I wasn't actually paying attention. 25,000, that's a lot of monkey money to earn, so I'm betting it's just in-game cash from farming and stuff. We'll just do 2 dart monkeys to start with. I think that should be enough, right? Especially on this map. This map's kind of unique. I like this map a lot, honestly, and I think it was I think it's a good one for military only. Just because of the thematic theme of it, I guess. Right? Anyway, we're gonna get Benjamin up as soon as we can. And then we will start farming. Right? Assuming we can. I think we can do that. Anyway, overall, I think this is pretty cool. I was wondering when it would come out. I knew it was coming soon, but I didn't know when they would actually release it. That's okay. We will go ahead and claim Benjamin, and then start upgrading our dart monkeys, okay? And this is wave 10. I think we can handle this, honestly. Even if we're struggling against the rush right at the end, we will use Benjamin's ability. That was worthless of me, but that's okay. We'll get triple shot, and then we'll work on, we'll get triple shot and camo for both of them, probably. I don't know. Or at least triple shot for one of them. I guess if you actually want to farm money, you do this on easy difficulty, right? I don't know if that counts. Hey, let me know if my video quality looks better, and if my audio quality sounds higher. I've been working on it, hoping to get it a little better, because I know it's, pretty low compared to the standard these days, especially. I think especially the video quality. Being capped at 480p, I didn't realize it was. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get our first farm. We're gonna put Banana Farmer Pro, honestly. I'm lazy. I'll be honest. Always have been when it comes to this sort of thing. Alright. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I keep cutting and you guys don't see the cuts. But, I have a rather young newborn son, right? He's like, about a month old. Well, he's been a little fussy today while I'm trying to record. So hopefully I can just record with him on my lap as I hold him. We'll see. If not, I mean, you won't see this video anyway. But, I mean, ooh, we gotta get lead popping power. Jeez. We'll sell a farm if we have to. We probably have to. Well, yeah, we probably need to. Right? Well, hold on. Nah, we're good. Easy. Look at that. Okay. And with that, I think we are probably set to farm until 40. I don't know if you guys can hear him. He makes some of the cutest little noises. But anyway, yeah, we're going to see at the end of this, first of all, how much we can farm, right? And based on how much we can farm, we're going to see how much it actually accounts for the challenge, right? And if you guys are ever interested, I will, I don't really want to open it to public, but I made a post. You guys can just leave a comment on this channel, on this video if you like, but I would like to get some active players, you know? For this season thing. See how it plays out. Let's see, we have 34. We probably need to start saving a little bit for web popping power here. So what do we want to use to pop a Moab? We could just go cannon ship. That's not very fun though. I gotta make a choice soon. I don't know. Why don't we just go cannons, right? We can just buy one of these guys. And that'll just like solo the Moab at least. Oh right, we also have Benjamin, so Moabs don't really matter much. That's okay. Kinda don't want to use Desperado because I have a bad habit of just using Desperado constantly. We'll buy that. We'll save for regrow bananas and then we'll upgrade our farms some. They're like the tier 3 farms. If you don't know how the Banana Farmer Pro works, just go middle path and click connect on your highest tier banana farm. And basically solves like all of your income. Alright, we're gonna start going for valuable bananas. I get the feeling we get overwhelmed by like big rush rounds right now. So how do we handle that? We get a glue gunner. We're gonna put a village. Man, I have such a bad habit of using primary towers, huh? I really do. I mean, that's fine though. And then we'll get glue splatter. That's gonna handle a lot of our issues. Especially once we get camo detection. Wow. We could also do like a Desperado, but I'm trying to at least avoid my most used of the of the primary towers, you know? I use a lot of Desperado. Okay. We're gonna get back to farming in a second, don't worry. Okay, now we should be good. We should be covered on like everything now. For a good minute. I actually don't know what the best order to upgrade in for banana farms is. I don't know if you should go valuable banana before you should go banana plantation. Feel like you shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. You know? Ooh, we can actually fit a farm here. Or a, there you go. You can save a little bit of money. We can get at least one more banana farm within range of all this. Oh man, okay, so that's something that I didn't know for sure. Pro powers have 3 tiers, right? Those are all affected by discount villages, apparently. So that's nice. Kind of would not expect that, honestly. I would expect for the first two to maybe be affected, but I mean, it does say up to tier 3 towers. Once you cap him, he's just a 25% increase to income on all banana farms in radius, and then he doubles the income of the banana farm he's attached to. So he's about to really start pumping up our numbers. And our defenses still feel pretty strong. I think the next big rush or the next big deal is wave 63, so we prep for that. And to prep for that, I just mean... I don't know. Hey, does Monkey City give you a range up? I feel like it does, right? It does! After we get 3 more banana farms, we'll start prepping. Oh, they are all in range. Holy cow, dude. I'm worried I'm gonna make this last one too... not gonna fit. Yeah, oh wait, no, oh. Alright, once we hit wave 60, we gotta stop farming. We gotta take a couple waves. Look at how much money we're making. A couple thousand here and there, okay. We have primary mentoring. We're just kind of throwing things until it works. At the screen until it works, you know? We'll go ahead and get... I said I wouldn't do Desperado. We'll just get a tier 5 Bloom Solver. I think we actually just beat this without needing that. We'll see. Let's see how bad it is, right? Gunner? Gunner? Oh, okay. Glue Gunner does solve it. We'll get Bloom Solver then. Actually, we don't need to. We can just do this. Yeah. That's really going to help our income a lot. I don't know how much you guys do farming like this. I don't very often because I usually just play chimps. But it's kind of fun every now and then to do this, right? And then the reason I kind of don't want to upgrade to a tier 5 on the Monkeyopoulos, because then the banana farmer has nothing to attach to. Granted, it is worth a lot of money. It pays for itself very fast. We should probably be using that ability since we have it. Gee, thanks, Benjamin. I mean, Benjamin's kind of nice for this, right? He's earning us a lot of extra money. I mean, I know I could be farming way more efficiently as well, because, like, what do we want? We want the 138k. That should be our goal immediately. And you really should be farming on easy mode for this, huh? Because everything's cheaper, so everything gets further mileage. Soon we gotta actually prep for free play rounds. What do we want to use, though? That's a good question. I honestly have no clue yet. I haven't really thought that far ahead. We can just start buying tier 5s. Why don't we buy Apache Prime? Because I like him. He doesn't need camo detection, so... We can already see we farmed up a tenth of what we needed for the first rank. We'll just take this as long as I can go, right? And I wonder when Helicopter's gonna get a, Paragon. Maybe I'll do a Paragon this run. You know what? Like, why not, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Okay, so actually what we should do, realistically, is, like, sell these guys, right? Whoops. Oh, whatever. We'll just connect them to this one now. That's okay. Nice. He makes a lot more money, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah, tier 5. I mean, I assume you kind of just understand these sorts of things, but... if you're watching my videos, right, you're watching typically for Chimp's gameplay. Why am I upgrading these? I mean, you do get a better Monkyopolis out of this. Right? But, I mean, typically if you're watching my gameplay, though, you play Chimps, and you probably are pretty into the game, right? So you probably understand a lot of how the game works. We'll go ahead and do that. This thing generates how much per package now? 720? It's a start. I feel like I put that farm too low. I did. Let's just redo those. You know, it's kind of funny because I'm not even looking at the top half of the screen here. This map is also just really fun for farming if you like farming, so. We got 230k. I feel like we could definitely be faster. That's okay. We haven't even made it to free play rounds yet. Maybe what we should do is, probably save for the Apache Prime, right? And after we get Apache Prime, then we can go back to farming. Because this guy gives us 1,800 times 5. He gives us 8,000 per wave. Plus everything else that we get. Plus the 7,200 from the Monkyopolis. Yeah, if you didn't know, it drops 10 bundles at, in this case, 720. So, yeah, oh, there you go. There's Apache Prime. Alright. And almost one of the, there you go. And then if we want, what we can do, we can just keep funneling cash, right? Because what we can do is we can put a guy who collects from anywhere on screen. Can he fit up here? Oh, he can. Nice, we'll just do that then. Did he collect something for less money? What the heck? Or no, that's probably the, yeah, okay, 563. Very strange. I'll put that there. Okay. Now let's start going for a Paragon, shall we? We'll just put all 3 of them here. We'll start with the Zarbomba, because it has an ability, and we can use that to farm some pups. I mean, like, yeah, this is pretty affordable, huh? I was gonna say we're gonna farm pups, but like, not much reason to, huh? Not with the Zarbomba, at least. Okay. Alright, I mean, like, this is going smoothly, you know? At least there's that. We're actually just generating more money than we can keep up with. Have you noticed, like... Okay, there you go. Man, this guy has a lot of range. Jeez. So frame rate, I'm wondering how this is holding up for you guys. And that was the DDTs. So wait, we're on wave 90, that means. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Flying Fortress. That should hold us over for quite a while, honestly. Man, I really don't get to farm like this very often, you know? 751,000. He has 60-something thousand? I don't know if he's counting all of it or not. I don't know, he's generating a lot of the money. I have no clue, honestly, at this point. Goliath Doomship is over $1 million, though. Sheesh, dude, really? You know what's one thing I gotta try on Impoppable? Since I'm doing a little bit of Impoppable. I should try out TechBot Pros, right? The tier 3 of the bottom path sometimes just, well, it first of all instantly cools down TechBot Pro. Or whatever's in radius, right? But then on top of that, it has, it'll just randomly cut off like 25% of the cooldown as well. So, that could be really good. I'm bringing it up for the middle path banana farm. And we aren't even close to 1 million yet, huh? That's crazy, dude. guess we should probably go like sharper darts and whatnot. You guys ever do high free play rounds? I don't typically do them, but I don't know. I get a lot more enjoyment out of just going to wave 100 without super farming these days. I used to really like heavy farming like this. I don't know, I kind of just burned out on it. Oh, what do we get though? Oh! Holy cow, did you guys see that lag spike? Do you not get free play? Do you not get rewards for free play on it? Oh, it was 25,000 in-game cash. Holy cow. Alright, I was not paying attention. Cool. Did I farm 1 million? I didn't, right? Did I? Holy cow. Oh, I did half of that. Jeez, dude. That's hilarious. Does that count for just me, or I'm assuming that's just for me? Okay. And then why don't we go play one advanced map on any difficulty? Right. Achieve tier 1 at any season. Hey, I haven't tried out Mushroom Grotto yet. Why don't we just do a quick look at Mushroom Grotto, shall we? Well, with my boy Quincy, you know. Super reliable. We'll just do it easy. Because it says any difficulty, we'll make it quick and just hack it on to the end of this video. I do kind of know the gimmick. Basically can only set them within the light sources, right? Oh, you're okay, buddy. You're not falling like a little dude. And then you can pay to remove these guys to get more light. I don't know if this does anything. But as you can see, like, you have super limited range. But I believe you light these up and then you can... Oh, do you have to pay for all 4? Ooh, it's $1,000, dude. Sheesh. I don't know, right? Like, maybe this isn't so bad, though. At least everywhere on the map where you can get light, it's, like, pretty tightly packed. Although, I mean, they did already sneak past Quincy on wave 4. Oh, you can actually go out here. Wow. That light reaches a little further than I expected. And then, yeah, 400. So it's 1,400 to remove the mushroom and gain extra light. I wonder if you do that for chimps or not. I assume you want to, at least sometimes. Right, let's see. Okay. If we do this, that still doesn't give us vision everywhere, does it? Does it? Oh, look at that. Okay, so you like definitely want to do that, huh? Can you still place? No, there are still dark spots, but they're a lot better. Okay. This could be a map for Mortar Tower, by the way. I could totally see. Right, you just go bigger blast radius. Some ideas are forming. Okay. I think this map could be a good map. I think it could be fun. Holy cow. So apparently my new recording setup kills the battery life on my Steam Deck. You guys can't see that right now, but it says it has like 17 minutes remaining of like battery life. So that's not good. So I'm gonna pause. You guys won't even notice the pause, but I'm gonna pause and I'll be right back. You'll see a small cut. Ta-da! Wait. Hello? Is it actually still recording properly? Hold on. Okay. Dude, I'll tell you, sometimes I struggle with the recording stuff, you know that? But I gotta figure it out. Anyway. That's just pulsing with the, That's not the mortar making it do that, that's just the map pulses, right? I'm not crazy? Because it's making me feel crazy. Okay, I think it is just the map that does that. It just pulses. Oh. Hey, I'll make noise when you click on them. Well, that one shakes. Yo. Anyway, I have no idea where I left off. But, We'll get 1 rank done on this challenge thing, this social aspect. We'll see how it goes. If you hear any little noises, it's my son. Just sitting in my lap, being all wiggly. Anyway, I think this is going okay. I have no clue how I would do chimps on this map already, just looking at it, because that 1400 is gonna be pretty pricey. Holy cow, dude, I'll tell you, sometimes I just have trouble finishing a video. And it's like, not really my fault, right, I guess? It's just, you know, being a dad. But I swear, he's making sure every last second of this video does not get performed well. And that's okay, I don't mind. But it's so hard to keep track of what I'm talking about, you know? Dude, I think border is going to be excellent for this map, honestly, looking at it. I think once we get the big one, it'll be way more effective. But like, I mean, if you're willing to micro, and you know, usually I am willing to micro, it's gonna be pretty good, it seems. The mushroom in the middle blocks line of sight, and none of the other mushrooms do, actually. You can't actually place towers up here, so it's a little odd that that blocks line of sight. So I guess it doesn't matter, really. What does matter, I guess, is this blocks the entrance or, like, exit. If you put them too high up or down. Okay. Overall, this map seems nice for things like tack shooter, maybe ice tower could be handy. Got a lot of these sections here, assuming I can put something here. Yeah, I could put one here. You know, now we got the big one. We can see how effective that is in the middle. It's doing pretty good work. And then we can go ahead and do like a blade shooter here with even faster shooting. Let this, could run this on both sides. This is a completely symmetrical map, it looks like. That's kind of handy, kind of neat. Let's test. Wow, with the big one though, it hits all the way out to here. Oh, buddy. Dude, that's crazy. But with the big one hitting all the way out to here, that gives you a lot of options on handling troublesome waves. I don't really think we need Blade Maelstrom, but it'll help us beat the Moab. We can't afford a second one, right? Aw, that's too bad. I mean, look at that range, dude. Okay, very easy, very simple. We'll go check it out. Look at that. I wonder if this is support monkeys only. I'm assuming it is, but that's okay. And then we got activate 50 abilities and then do... Look at that. Wow, hey, we can actually go over this now. Monkeys, I didn't pop this up before. Monkeys have been cooking up new ideas to try out on the battlefield. Grab your team, complete goals, and try out the newest innovations for all the monkey Department of Innovation. Whatever. Ignore me. Medals. Ooh, we get to collect medals for no reason. Team trophies, a unique pet, and then perks for the season. So complete individual goals to add stars to the team. The more stars you collect, the more rewards you earn for your team. These modes don't allow contributions for social season events. Ah, free play, advanced challenges. So basic challenges do? Deflation, quests, legends, and races. Okay. What are we at? Oh my goodness. What is the team goal, dude? 175,000? What? For the team goal? Hold on. So we get 1,200 here. Is it 1,200 here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 12. That is 6,000. Oh, there's team goals phase 2. Okay. Holy cow, I was gonna say, that's impossible. I mean, I do almost nothing alone, right? But I want to try out some of this stuff. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to wrap it up there. If you like the video, please do leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a bunch. I'll be working on this. If you want to join, I'm going to start a Discord server, and I'm going to just start inviting people to the team stuff. It'd be nice to get this stuff done, at least for one season, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.